What's up, troop? So in this video, can Neutron 5 automatically fix my mix? If you've been here a while, you'll know this is basically a tradition now with every single Neutron update. Being one of my very first videos was when Neutron launched, can it automatically fix my mix? And every year we've seen the improvements of what goes on. Roger Dodger. So as you can see, I have opened up this track. I don't have Waves Talk anymore apparently, so we'll just live without that. All these Neutron 5s that you can see along here, I've put them right at the bottom, so it's really obvious where they are, and also it means I can switch them all off and on in one instance. Makes sense. And if we open them up, look, we can see that they are currently doing absolutely nothing. Hasn't been set up, it's just a completely blank Neutron 5. So what I'm going to do is loop over this portion of the track so that you can hear it. If you don't care, feel free to skip ahead. And then we'll go and activate every single instance of Neutron. Lots of you always find it really interesting how much CPU it takes up as well. So what we'll do, we'll make sure we've got the CPU performance meter, and since there's not much going on here, we'll pop that just up there so we can see kind of how that performs as we go as well, adding these 25 or so extra really heavy processors. So let's play the track through, then we'll go and add the Neutrons on. That loop's a little bit long, so I'm going to shorten that down to just a crescendo. Okay, so Neutron's on every single channel. What I need to do now is open up each one like this, and then for it to figure out what's going on that channel. So this is going to be inst 1 up here, which is probably a kick layer or something to that effect. It's got complete on here. Yeah, probably. What we can do then is we click this guy here and it says play a loud section of your track, in which case it's going to listen to that audio and set that up. So we play that back like this. It's now picking up what's going on that particular track, just that one, and it's going to adjust it prevalent just to that. You hear everything's gone out of time, so we'd have to restart that. If we solo that out, that is just this channel, that's all that's on there. And this is what it's decided is good. Now we've got all these macro controls. If you want to deep dive in how Neutron works and all those other ones, check out the video up here or down there. There'll be a link for the full breakdown. We're just doing this today. So now I need to go through and do that on every single one. For those CPU loving heads in this, what I will do is speed this up, but leave the little CPU gauge up there so you don't have to watch me do this for 10 to 15 minutes, but you can see what kind of performance it's at. You've also seen how the track is performing already, so we can do before and after there. Alright, so that's every single channel up to the buses. Not gonna lie, trying to tell it to do 6 at once, even on this machine, sketchy. Right, what we're gonna do now is do the buses. Obviously, all the channels first, that then gives the bus the right information. So we do the buses, then we'll figure out how we can switch them all off, game match them and A/B it. So vocal bus. Alright. Just a reverb room. So it's not loud enough, it doesn't like it. I'm going to leave it on there, maybe it'll pick it up eventually, but overall we need more signal than that. Piano reverb. Hopefully there's enough on the piano verb. It's called piano verb, but the strings and everything are in there too. Hopefully there's enough on there for it to pick it up. Okay, interesting. My wide auxiliary. Okay, interesting again. More verbs. Yeah. Don't know if it's going to be loud enough. It might say, we need that to be louder, but let's see. I've set all these instances open now. The GUI is taking a while to pop up, and that kind of makes sense because all the different neutrons can all talk to one another. So there's now like a network of about 30 plugins all chatting to one another each time it opens. So that is indeed the entire lot. Now what I need to do is figure out how much gain it's actually adding overall. So I'm going to take Ozone 9 off, which was just on the bus for this mix anyways. And we're going to put a gain just in here. Utility, gain, stereo. And if I highlight every single channel right here, okay. So we're peaking. Oh. If I'm some kind of mix ninja, it's peaking at minus 0.3 with everything summed together without any kind of limiting on the bus, which is very lucky considering I've just added a bunch of stuff. Okay, so if we turn all of them off, which we can do now they're all highlighted with just a single click, play that back. There you go, so my mix came in at like minus 2.4. So if we do some ninja maths, if we take the gain down here, down by 2.1, unless my rudimentary maths is not accurate. Okay, look, I'm going to type you in because you're being awkward. That should give us the same gain as the mix versus what Neutron did, which, considering I've added all of those chains across all of those channels, we've only added 2 dB. That's actually not too bad. Genuinely, I expected it to smash like 6, 7, 8 dB right through the top. But yeah, that's done a pretty solid job. Okay, so here we go. We'll A and B this nice big crescendo chorusy type part. We'll leave that right there for you guys to nerd over. And yeah, let's see how we go. I will cut this in editing so it's seamless because there'll be quite a jump switching all those plugins in one go. So I would say, no, it's not fixed my mix. However, I've massively abused this and I want to try it quickly without any of the ones on the buses and just the channels. So to do this, we're going to move all the ones on the buses up one and then disable them. My main criticism here would be the drums are now slammed into oblivion, whereas it's actually done quite a nice bit of work on the old vocals, which, if it will now let me scroll to the side, I'm quite curious about. Okay, so now all the bus ones are off that order and switched off. If we again highlight all of our channels, just way too much on all of the drums, but I actually like the compression and vocal things it's done. And what it's doing to the strings is also quite nice. So let's take this a step further. I'm going to move all the ones on the drums away and keep my drum mix where I liked it. And now we don't have to highlight all our tracks, which, way, bonus. So what's it done vocal wise? Well, everything just fell out of sync there, didn't it? I think it's done a nice job on the strings and vocals. It's overcooked a few things. The bass actually sticks out a little bit nicer, but for me it's a little overcooked. But all in all, this is a massive abuse of what Neutron is supposed to do for you, and this is definitely not how to use it. I'm just having a bit of fun, as I've done every single year with every single version. If you want to really learn how to utilize it and all of the cool things it can do, because it's got some incredible new features, check out the full breakdown video below or above, or wherever the hell YouTube's doing links now. I can't keep up. Anyway, thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.